People have started practicing to invest. If my speak is not that clear, I think there's going on. Not hearing the sound, so I'll try my best to speak clearly as I can. And the presentation is now meeting warning as you heard of my presentation. The question showing us cross code is all possible because meeting warning what I need, nothing is going to happen. That's why I want to introduce you to where people might think it's like too hard or too complicated. That's why really works into it. I think I could make it more approachable for you to learn and understand how it works. When it's meeting learning, in past, we need to have rules set where you wait, rules say, hey, if this as you will do, go to do right or something, that's rules made. We thought it was best AI. Until now, we found machine learning is much better for most applications. What we do, we give them examples of the data set to let them to learn. They will write their own rules. For example, the span letters, OCD note, T-note, they have span letters. The different, you could write rules about it, but you have to write so many rules doing all different cases. And a lot of people get better and better at writing span to bypass the detection. Once we have machine learning, so we can feed all million, thousand data of span, telling me that, hey, this is span, learn that the powers, and somehow it's complete one file. They learn how it works, what powers look like, and tell me, hey, this span. Very simple overview of how machine learning works. First, we need to get training data based on all simple data to machine. Pick any model you want, then deep learning will find the patterns. Then you can start test by getting new data that machine model had not seen it to see what is backward. Then you can see for yourself it's good enough or it's not. If it's not good, you have to all over again to retrain. There are so many different types machine learning models. I think those three are pretty much top three most common used. The first one, supervisor learning, is basically like you have question with answers, some cheat paper. You tell your machine what is the answer. Well, how to figure out that one. The second one is unsupervised learning. It's basically you give all samples, but you don't tell what they said or anything. So machine will have to learn on their own what you do right there. The third one, reinforcement learning, is basically works by trial and errors. If they do great, you give rewards. If they do worse, you punish them. It's pretty most common used in AIs, in AI, a robot, where they train. If we start on about me, as I explained, I'm foreign deaf. My name language is not English, but sign language. I'm going to explain that. There's over to world federal of the deaf, the oversight meaning there are people who depends on sign language. Most hearing people, able you guys don't know how to sign when it's normal. And same thing for kids, you don't know understand what sign language is. But I was wondering what if we could use machine learning to change language close gap of declaration. they go on to make sideway recognition as they are basic circle problems. Community supervisor model because I'll tell Mo what this is, what site is. First, I need camera to record myself. Need gestures. Then I'll need video play to interact. Then when marks the all ways into your post. Turn into data. Then I have to manually level what kind of sign there are. Every time then I feed to the model. The model is called LSTM, which stands for long-term memory model. Then the input will be me record I'll be signing into liquid as the output will be words. I had to quit thousands of requests for signing words. Feed to them the peers to train and G-test. See, you can see how installed. Good watch 1, 2 main peers. See how monthly works. I do have game working all I want to. I have better model, but I cannot finish on time because 20 takes so long time. It's a hard, but it's still hard for me because so many math involved within this theory. But pretty much simple. You should know something that matters to you. The basic library clouds is based on knowledge for human. A is for data set. You need to find data, or you can even use the data that published by people called the world, and you have a problem that work for you to solve, or something you want to solve. Whole things ISO copy virtual ID, but they want to work, how it work, how things you want to build for real into your career. They're all different types terms in machine learning. If you're a Temple student, I can need to take this class. I am taking right now for summer. I do not like it because it's too much. It's way too much. It's boring. So I just take it fall or spring because you have more time for you to research yourself.
All right, we have time for questions. Please ask Cassidy any questions.